Hello, good morning everyone. It's a new month. It's May the 1st. It's Friday, and I'm Teacher Mark, and this is 5A. Let's go. Today in math, we're gonna continue with what we've been doing this week. Just dividing some decimals, which you guys did a really good job with yesterday, so I think it'll go pretty well today. But yeah, the big thing with dividing decimals is, again, it's kind of breaking things down and remembering the steps. With decimals, it gets tricky because you have to know where to put the decimal point. And it's not always the same process for figuring that out, whether you're adding and multiplying and dividing. So just kind of focusing on the steps, and when you see each problem, sort of breaking it down, okay, what do I do first? What should I do second? And that sort of thing. But we're doing well. I think today will go pretty well. But if you guys have questions, you can always ask. In language arts, there's a little mini lesson video where I explain it a bit more, but there's not much to explain. Today we just have to read and enjoy the story. In English class, as you'll see, there are some comprehension questions about the reading, which it might be good to have those with you when you're reading, or at least read them before so they're in your mind, so we can kind of think about them, but that's just a little hint. But today's reading, it's Wonder. It's getting near Halloween, which is it's like probably Augie's most favorite holiday, so you know, there's a lot of build-up. I think he's excited, so I think it'll be pretty interesting. Plus, you guys like Halloween, so I think we can understand where he's coming from there. So that's language arts. We just have to do some reading today. After that, like I said, in English class, there's just 3 comprehension questions. Just asking about what we read today, some of the characters, and why do you think Augie likes Halloween? I think there's a few reasons he would like it, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. So yeah, we just have some short comprehension questions to answer and send those to the teacher before 3 o'clock. We're all good. And then in science class, we're gonna continue sort of with what we were doing on, I guess it was Wednesday, with atoms. If you remember, we're talking about atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons, molecules, things like that. If you remember from that Zoom class that we had, Zach kindly held up, he has a science book, and he held up that periodic table. It has all the elements on it. And that's what we get to learn about today. Elements are all different, you know. Oxygen is different than silicon, that is different from carbon, so they have to sort of organize these things because they all are different and they do different things. Again, as was mentioned in our call, some are more reactive than others. So the way we see it today, it's kind of organized, and I think it helps make some sense out of what is kind of it's a pretty new issue, pretty new topic for us. So I think it'll be good to kind of help give us a little structure, at least. There's a lot of little numbers and letters and little bits of information there today. So I would say that's the thing to focus on. It's just try and take it all in. This is not a thing that you're going to have to memorize or anything like that, but it's just good to kind of build that base, because as you guys get older next year, it's 6th grade, 7th grade, as you go on, they take these concepts and they go even deeper. So getting the foundation now, understanding how to read the periodic table, that's a big skill. So yeah, just have to watch a video today, answer some questions, and then yeah, that's it for science. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We're into a new month. It's May 1st. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and it'll lead into a really nice weekend. But take care, guys. I'll see you later.